Hello my gorgeous ones, welcome to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. Here on my channel, I love all things affordable fashion, beauty, and fragrance. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, IPSY, Boxycharm by IPSY, and Icon box unboxings, all sorts of fun stuff. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe, stick around, be a friend. Okay guys, so as the little teaser intro indicated, I was gonna be kind of mad for this month. Once again, you guys, like, it's just a running theme. I'm not that impressed with IPSY's curations in the past year to 2 years. And I do want to preface this, I'm a broken record at this point, but some people still don't seem to get it. You guys, even though I get this in PR, I have to be honest. I have to critique this as if I'm a paying customer. It never fails, even though I give that disclosure, and I usually do it towards the end, so I'm doing it at the beginning. Maybe these people don't stick around to the end, but it never fails. I always have someone in the comment section saying, you get this for free, you should just be grateful. I am grateful, I am. However, as I tell these people each time, I have really built a community and my subscribers and my followers who really trust and value my opinion because I do tell the truth. Some content creators and influencers get things like this in PR and never ever say a bad word about it. Everything is just, I'm so happy to get this. This is amazing. Everything is wonderful. That ain't the truth, okay? So I have to judge this as if I did not get it for free. I'm very grateful that I got it. You guys, I have to be honest in my reviews or there's no point in me having a channel and doing this, in my opinion. So I have to just get that out of the way, but let's go ahead and get into it now. And I'm gonna save the best for last because Boxycharm for me it's saved this month for me. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get in the glam bag, but I will tell you in case you didn't know, but you probably already saw in the thumbnail that this icon box was curated by CHRISSY, TEIGEN, and John Legend. I'm not really sure why. I don't think it ever really makes too much sense. I wish that IPSY would choose like real people who are influential in the beauty community. I mean, a takeover by Selena Gomez would make so much sense. Even Hailey Bieber, that would make way more sense. That CHRISSY Teigen's beautiful, but you guys, she probably gets her glam done all the time. She doesn't have her own makeup brand. She put her product in this that you're gonna see in a minute that has nothing to do with beauty whatsoever. So I think they could choose better people, even though I like them as people, but I digress. Okay, let me go ahead and get into the glam bag. Now, the glam bag itself is super cute. It has these sort of varsity letters on it, like your Letterman's jacket, and the theme is Olympic glam, I think. It's somewhere, I can't find my cards right now, but that's the theme. But you know, they don't really follow a theme. They just put a card in it and like choose something, but the products never follow the theme. So, but the actual bag kind of does, and I think it's super cute. That's the best thing about the glam bag is the actual bag. So, first product is a sponge. I mean, you know, it's a sponge. I don't use sponges. I know some people ride or die, swear by a sponge. It's not for me. I've tried it a million times. It's just not my jam, but you know, my daughter likes sponges, so I'll definitely pass it over to her. The brand is M2U NYC. We have gotten this brand before, usually a lip product that's pretty drying, if I'm being honest. So a sponge, yay, I'll give it to my daughter. A lot of these things I'm gonna give to family members this month. So next thing is Stone Street Soap House. Heyo, that's cute. Heyo, Wholesome Body Souffle. Now, I'm not mad at this. I haven't smelled it yet. Ooh. So let me take the little cover off. Ooh, let's see. Oh, this smells good. This is, maybe it's like honeysuckle and coconut. It's very hydrating. It has a lovely smell. I'm not mad at this. This is probably my favorite thing inside the bag. I would actually have loved a big size of this because man, that is hydrating. Really, really like that. Never heard of this brand, but I may have to check them out more because that feels really good and smells very, very nice. Okay, next thing is the I'm Red Wine Pore Tightening Mask by Tony Moly. I've tried Tony Moly before. It's kind of like an okay brand to me. Pore tightening mask is not my favorite type of mask. They can tend to be really, really drying on dry skin. If I do masks like this, it's usually like honestly, maybe twice a year at the most. But let me go ahead and see what this smells like. Okay, so it's a gel. I don't really smell anything. I'm Red Wine. Huh, you'd think it would smell like red wine. I don't smell anything unless the lotion is overpowering it. So it's just a clear gel. I probably won't use it, to be honest. I'll probably pass that along as well. The next product is Benefit Pore Professional Mattifying Primer. I have really dry skin. I'm not a big mattifying primer type of girl. Every once in a while, I'll use it if I know I'm going to be out and about in a really humid climate, like an amusement park. Say like if I'm going to Disney World, I would use a mattifying primer. Otherwise, it's not my thing. And also, this Pore Professional line from Benefit does not work for me. Like the skincare broke me out crazy. So anything I've gotten from that line, I've given away. So can't really try that for you guys. The eyeshadow palette. Okay, again, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm going to say something here, maybe controversial to some may completely agree. I'm really, really tired of getting these throwaway palettes that I guarantee you hardly anyone uses. I understand it if someone has no makeup and they don't have a makeup collection. This is their very, very first box. And maybe if you get 2 of these over a course of a year, great. Those of us that have lots of eyeshadow palettes or even have like 10 or 12 in our collection, no one really keeps these around unless, say, it in the glam bag came like a quad from, you know, Pat McGrath. Yeah, we're probably going to keep that. But this is Beauty Value is the name of the brand. Honestly, the packaging's pretty cheap. I'm being critical. I know I am. I realize how I sound, but I just am keeping it real. Okay, so here it is. I don't mind the color story. Nice fall color story. It's August for this month, but I get it for the fall. I can tell. I'm so familiar with eyeshadow formulas. I can tell this is going to be a really dry, a matte, and then the shimmers are not, they're very, very dull. Why? This is so wasteful to me. I don't need this. I don't, I would much rather get some sort of like a lip oil, something like that we're really gonna use than an eyeshadow palette just to say they put an eyeshadow palette in that nobody's gonna keep. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. So this is definitely a gift away. Now, I'm happy to gift this to someone in my life that doesn't have a lot of makeup. They'll probably be so excited to get this. And there is a place in a certain demographic that this works for. Those that are purchasing beauty subscriptions are beauty lovers. This is not gonna satisfy them. All right, so that is the glam bag. The lotion, that's really the only thing that I really like in the bag, and the bag itself is cute. So, all right, now we're gonna move on actually to the icon box because it's just okay, really not that great. And then I'll move on to Boxycharm and tell you why it saved it. Okay, with the icon box came the little, you know, insert it's cute. It's a spread of them. They're adorable, you know. I wish that I got a few of these other things. I'm so pissed I did not get the commodity perfume. I'm salty. I'm salty. You guys know I'm a perfume lover. If you got it, I'm happy for you. And I'm also jealous. But, so there's the items that you could have maybe gotten here. All right, let me show you guys what I got. So the product that's hers, I didn't even know she had this, is Cravings by CHRISSY TEIGEN, the perfect chocolate chunk cookie mix. Just add egg and butter. I feel two different ways. One, I'm like, it's kind of nice to get something unique. Like I could see this in like FabFitFun thrown in or something like that, more of like a lifestyle box. At the same time, this is a beauty subscription. It's just to promote her brand, which has nothing to do with beauty, but yet she's the icon for the box. Make it make sense. But I'll fix these for my kids. I'm sure they'll be delighted. I'll probably tag her and say thanks, but I don't really get it in our box. I just don't. All right. Gosh, I feel like I'm being so mean, you guys. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to put some positive spins here. So we have Femmue. I don't know how you say it. It's Femmue. I want to say we got a makeup remover oil or something from this brand before. This is a brilliant cleansing gel. It's a gentle foaming gel, restores skin's natural balance with essential nutrients and revitalizing botanicals. Okay, so I don't mind that, especially if it's a gentle cleansing gel or face wash. You know, sometimes they can be harsh and stripping, and I don't always like when they put those in the boxes, but I can always use a gentle cleanser. It's perfect for the morning time, so I'm not mad. I'm sure I'll use it up, but there's so much skincare in this, you guys, so much skincare. Okay, next up, we have the Loved A1 Exfoliating Cleanser. Rose hip, sea buckthorn oils, deeply moisturized, natural bamboo gently exfoliates, cleans, aloe vera calms. I mean, why are you gonna put two cleansers? Why? Why do I have two cleansers in my selection? Makes no sense whatsoever, but as long as this is gentle and exfoliating, I'm sure eventually I'll use it up. Another skincare. This is the Fenty Skin What's Ya Tone Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. I like Fenty Skin. I haven't loved it. So we shall see. Packaging A+. I would much rather have some Fenty makeup in here. Much, much rather. Then we have the Facial Radiance Pads with glycolic acid and lactic acid from First Aid Beauty. I have received this before, so it's a repeat, and I don't know what it is about facial pads. I don't think it's the oils or the exfoliant, whatever, the juice in here. I don't think it's those ingredients. I think it's actual facial pads that break me out. All of them, even my beloved Elemis, that everything else works for me. They're dynamic resurfacing pads, break me out. I've used these, they break me out. Every single one does. And I actually, years ago, stopped using cotton pads for my toners and used my fingers instead and started liking toners. They weren't breaking me out anymore. So I think I have something in my skin that doesn't like cotton pads. So I won't use this. Long story short, I won't use this. I'll pass it along to someone else. Then we have some Patchology Serve Chilled on Ice eye gels. Again, more skincare. I do like these. I do like this brand. I like their face masks. I will use these. Not mad that I have it. I wish this was kind of maybe one of two of the skincare items that came in the box instead of one of like 5 or 6, but it is what it is. Okay, then we have some brushes, which, you know, I could always use them, but I mean, we do get brushes a lot. But I can't always use them, especially now that I do other people's makeups every once in a while. So this is the same brand that we got their eyebrow gel last time, Life or Lith. I'm not sure how you say it. They look pretty nice, sleek and black. I'm not mad about that. Then I am excited to try this. This is the Pore Refining Primer by KVD. I'm excited to try this. Like, see, this stuff is fun. You know, like thinking outside the box, putting in, you know, a primer that goes along with makeup, I think is a good thing for the box. It's kind of like a moisturizer type of consistency. Doesn't really have a smell. Let's see, what are the claims on this? It says minimizes look of pores instantly over time. Instantly over time. Okay. Hydrating, blurring, makeup extending, infused with rice water, green lentil. Yeah, very excited about that. It's a good product, not bad. Oh, I say it's a good product. It's a good product to try, I think. Okay, then we have a Kosas lipstick. Happy about this. Yay, a lipstick, it's great. This is the shade High Cut. Packaging is so pretty. This kind of icy blue, really, really pretty. And then the shade is a neutral, I was gonna say peachy, but then I'm like, what if it comes off pink? Actually, yeah, it does. On me, it comes off pink. So honestly, not really my shade, but I will try it out. I'm excited to try the formula, and the packaging, again, really, really pretty. Now the palette that I received, all right. Iconic London Multi-Use Cream Blush Bronze Highlight Palette. Okay, here's what it looks like. Colors are pretty. I like that there's, you know, inclusivity here with the bronzy contour shades. That's great. The blush shades are pretty. And then you do have a highlighter. The reason why I'm making faces is I literally just put the blush palette like this in a declutter video that's going up because I don't like this formula at all. Some people love it and they'll probably love this and be very, very excited. Although I've heard so much feedback that people are so tired of Iconic London. But spoiler alert, in my Boxycharm, an Iconic London saved the box for me and the whole month. So, but I know people are sick of getting this. This is a brand that we get over and over and over again. So I don't know if people that even like this formula will be excited. The reason why I don't like this formula, it's just too balmy. It's very greasy. It doesn't dry down and it just kind of looks wet in a greasy way and not in a like fresh skin sort of way. So I'll definitely be giving this one away. That's it. That is my icon box. As you can tell, I'm not too pleased, but all right, let's end on a positive note. I'm going to show you my Boxycharm and the beautiful palette that came in it. Thank goodness. Okay, first item, skincare. So I wasn't that excited about that, but it's okay. Is the Key Soul Care Firm Belief Smoothing Peptide Cream. I've liked Keys. Some of it didn't work for me. Some of it did. If you don't know, it's Alicia Keys' skincare line. I'm excited to try this. Most peptide creams and serums do tend to work for me. No scent there, so that's a good thing for a lot of people. So I'm excited to try this. It looks nice and luxe. So let's see, this is supposed to provide long-lasting hydration while helping reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Great, excited to try it, being positive here. Okay, then we have an eye cream by Fleur & B. Funny story about this. So I pretty much emptied this not that long ago and I was loving it. And then I started having crazy eye issues, which I still have under here. You can't see it because of my eyeshadow, but it's like these red kind of whelps. They're not styes. But I thought for a while, I was like, oh no, I think it's this. So at the very end, I went ahead and decluttered it. I haven't used it now for weeks and it's still happening. So there's something else. It wasn't this. And I really did enjoy it a lot. I wouldn't say it's like a miracle cream. No eye creams are miracle creams. They basically just provide really nice moisturizing and hydration under the eyes so that your makeup goes on nicely and you don't get crepey. They pretty much all do the same thing, but I do like this. So I'm happy since I decluttered it and was basically emptied it anyway. I'm excited to get it again. Then we have a highlighter by Il Makiage. I meant to go look if this is the one I have because I do already own a baked highlighter from them that I love. It's beautiful. This is Give Me More is the shade. Their formula, their highlighters is really, really nice. I'm very excited to get this and not another palette by them because I do like their formula and their eyeshadow, but I'm so sick of getting their palettes. So here it is, beautiful, great. Love that we get a highlighter. When we get a lot of skincare and we don't get makeup, I'm like, why don't they put a blush in there or a highlighter? So I'm very excited I got a highlighter. Very, very, very pleased. The next item is a lip mask. This is Lip Potion Overnight Lip Mask by Voss. Never heard of this brand, but let's see. Overnight lip mask. Let me take this off. Oh, cute. Is this pigmented? Okay, it's a gel. Sorry, that's probably so annoying. Okay, I'm excited. Actually, I would even probably wear this during the daytime. It doesn't really it gives like a tiny hint of pink, but it is an overnight mask. Great item to get in Boxycharm. Okay, the palette. I'm so excited. It is so pretty. Well, let me tell you, I prejudged. When I opened this and turned it over and saw it was an Iconic London palette, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Now, I love my Booming and Gleaming palette. I really, really like the Beach Babe palette we got, like, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but I was like, you've got to be kidding me, because like I said, everyone's so tired of Iconic London. And I thought, if I open this and this is a dang all neutral, boring freaking palette, guys, it is so pretty. The color story is so pretty. I was like, thank you. Yes, they finally put something in there that wasn't just all boring neutrals. This is so beachy and pretty. And honestly, I'm not doing it that good of, here, this is a better angle. Look how pretty this is. Like, the shimmers in here are so pretty. It looks like you have some like two tones in here. It's so pretty. I keep saying it's so pretty, but it really, really is. This is a perfect companion, I feel like, to their Beach Babe palette. My Simply Posh Cosmetics Coastal palette, this would pair beautifully with. This is what I want to see them put in more. Is it over the top and crazy and a bunch of neons that no one will use? No, people will totally use this, but is it just a boring, same old neutral palette? No, it has some interest to it. We have some color, we have some different textures. I'm so happy. Like, I truly was like, dang, this made, like, I'm gonna end on a happy note. And actually my Boxycharm box all around was really, really good. It gets an A from me. My Glam Bag gets a D. My Icon box gets a C-. This gets an A, the box. Boxycharm saved it. I really wish I got that dang Commodity Juice perfume. Shoot. But that's it, you guys. Those are my rawest, almost said my rawest haul. My honest, raw opinions of the August month. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please understand where I'm coming from and why I'm being so critical, because if I was paying, I would have been really pissed if just the Boxycharm would have pleased me, the other two wouldn't have. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with my honesty. And as always, have fun shopping, budget shopping. Bye.